I spent 3 weeks in Guatemala. Are you curious to find out how much I spent? Keep watching. If you're new here and just joining the series, I would suggest going all the way back to episode 1 to get an idea of what's going on. In the previous video, I took you to Spanish school and to run errands. Now that we've explored a small portion of Guatemala, let's see how much all of this cost. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As promised, every time I visit a country, I'm going to tell you exactly how much it cost me. And this video is no exception, so let's get into it. Alright guys, if you have been following my journey, you would have seen that I didn't start my journey from Jamaica. I started my journey from Belize. So I took a flight from Belize to Guatemala City. This is the capital city of Guatemala. And that was a one-way ticket. It wasn't a round trip because I knew I was going to take a bus from Guatemala to the next country that I was planning to go to. So that flight was, let me tell you, that flight was $305.40. So once I got to Guatemala City, I had to do some research before. But once I got to Guatemala City, I had to figure out how to get to Antigua, which was my final destination. And the reason I chose Antigua, because of the things I wanted to do there, and also it was very centralized because I knew when I got to my hotel, I could freely walk around. I didn't have to pay any transportation whatsoever. So when I got to the airport, I knew that there was a company within the airport, within the taxi area. So once you come out to collect your bag, there will be a bunch of areas, like almost every airport, where they have tours, you have transportation companies, taxi companies, you have hotel pickups, all of those things in that little area there. And that's where one of the company I was looking for was doing trips from Guatemala City to Antigua. And how that worked, it was a group trip or shared trip type of thing. So the more people you had in your party, the cheaper your ticket or your taxi fare would be. So if it was only me, it would have been $40 US, but I waited until someone else would come on the trip with me, and I got it for $20. So I think it was the distance was probably about 45 minutes to an hour, don't quote me on it, but it felt like it was 45 minutes. It wasn't too long, but it wasn't too short. That's what I'm saying. And once I got there, regular vehicle, got to the Antigua, and when I got there, you could tell like the place was stuck in time. It felt very colonial. Colonial? I think colonial. It felt very colonial. It was back when Spain was in charge, so the city itself, or the town, that little area there, was stuck in time with cobblestones and all the structured buildings looking almost the same way. So business would have to, if a business came in, they would have to maintain the exterior, and they could do whatever they wanted within the interior. So because I knew my hotel was in walking distance between all the restaurants, all the hotels, and everything you can think about, I didn't have to worry about transportation. So my transportation cost for the entire 3 weeks I was there was $20 US. Are you tracking? Okay, let's go. Let's talk about the food. Yeah, I ate good, honey. Let me tell you, I ate good. Okay, I was eating good. But when the total, I think it's the highest than the other countries. But I'm gonna tell you, it was $210.63. And out of that 3 weeks, for a whole week, I was Uber eating. You hear what I'm saying? I Uber Eats for an entire week. And then the second and third week, I cooked, and I kind of mixed it up a bit where I cooked a little bit, ate out a little bit, cooked a little bit, ate out a little bit. But in all the total, when I tell you the food there was good, honey, the food was good. I really ate well. On top of that, I went to Spanish school. If you follow my journey, you would have seen it. Went to Spanish school. I went to the gym. I did a co-working space where I allowed you to have meetings and all the things. So I'm gonna tell you all the prices for that right now. So let's talk about just talk about the food. Let's talk about the co-working space. Co-working space was $41.22, roughly about $42, and that's for the entire 3 weeks. Yes. Okay, so let's start with Spanish. The Spanish school was a little bit expensive. Actually, might be a lot expensive because I was only there for a week and it cost me $108 in terms of conversion, $108.44. Are you adding these things up? I'm gonna give you the entire cost when I finish this entire video, but keep tracking. And then the gym was $26.29 when you convert it. $26.19, I should say, for 3 weeks. Actually, I bought it for a month, and that was the cost. Crazy. Not even in Jamaica, because Jamaica gym prices crazy. They're not crazy, but it's not $26. Okay, we talk about accommodation, we talk about flights, we talk about transportation, we talk about food, we talk about co-working space, all that. Let's talk about the tours. Okay, so as you can see, my only tour I did there was to the volcano, right? And the volcano excursion or experience that I did, we talking about transportation to the place, staying over there, all of that, tipping people, the entrance fee for going to the actual site, and the total for that was, let me tell you, $78.57. You heard that right. So now that we've checked everything, let's talk about miscellaneous. Miscellaneous, we're talking about small things like personal care and laundry and all that stuff. I think a donation, I calculated that too. I gave donation on the road, I calculated that too. Everything get tracked. You hear what I'm saying? Everything get tracked. So in all of that, miscellaneous was $31.42. Are you tracking? Every single thing on this list, let me tell you, it was an amazing experience. I felt like I was a local the entire time I was there. I was giving directions, baby. Okay? I was giving directions the whole time. People thought that I lived there for a really, really long time. It was a supermarket, the gym, just doing regular stuff like normal people. And my total for that was $1,175.87. You heard that right. I spent 3 weeks, got an amazing experience for under $1,200. But to be fair, the flight, you know what I'm saying? My destination wasn't coming from Jamaica, it's coming from Belize, so the experience might have been different for you, but it shouldn't be off. So with me telling you all of this, you have some general idea, because your trip can be way different from mine. You cannot not be staying there that long. It could be different hotel, different transportation method, different tours. You could eat differently. So this is a general idea of what your experience could be like when you get to Guatemala. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this thing. I really didn't want to make this a very, very long video. I just wanted to get to the point. So this is it. This is how much I spent. And the next trip, which is like getting from Guatemala to El Salvador, country number 6. I did with El Salvador. That's the next country coming up. You would see that in the upcoming videos. But the next video coming up is going to be, which is episode 29. It's going to be how to travel to Guatemala. And this is going to be from wherever you are in the world. So I'm going to give you all the details, visa entry, requirements, where you can stay, all of that stuff, where you could go, all of those things. And that's going to come up in the upcoming video, which is going to be next week. As I said, I think I've said it to you in the live on Christmas Day, that we're going to start pushing out 2 videos a week. So next week, Wednesday, I'm going to give you that upcoming video, and then Saturday, the following Saturday, we're going to leave from Guatemala to El Salvador, and that's going to take you on a whole different experience, because I'll be crossing the land border. So stay tuned guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao!